सो हेलो एंड वेलकम दोस्तों, मैं हूं सोहम और आप देख रहे हैं आपके अपनी यूट्यूब चैनल टेक्निकल वर्ल्ड। So today I will start a brand new series in my channel, that is Calculative Talks. So in this series I will deal with ICSE mathematics parts. So before starting the video, I would like to tell that please join our Telegram channel where I used to give practice sets weekly. And so without wasting time, let's start.
तो जैसे कि आप देख सकते हैं कि मैं आज चैप्टर स्टार्ट करने वाला हूँ बैंकिंग। सो व्हाट इज बैंकिंग? सो आई वुड लाइक टू टेल बैंकिंग is an institution. Bank is an institution which mainly carries on the business of getting deposits and lending money. So in the bank, this word bank, in the bank this word banking is being used, right? So first I would be directly entering into the formulas. What all formulas are involved in this chapter banking? This is a very easy chapter of ICSE. Okay, so first formula is I is equals to P into N under bracket N into 1 by 2 into 12 into R by 100, right? So what is I? ये I क्या है? I is the interest. Okay, I is the interest. Now P, what is P? P is the principal amount deposited, right? Now what is N? N is the period for which the amount is deposited. So कितने दिनों तक तुम मनी को बैंक पर रखोगे और इंटरेस्ट लोगे, वही N डिनोट करता है, राइट? व्हाट इज R? R is equals to, R is the rate of interest on the amount. So I would like to move my camera downwards. See, now you can see R is equals to rate of interest on the amounts in percentage, right? Now I would be seeing the next formula, that is MV is equals to P into N plus I. Now what is MV? MV is the maturity value. Okay, MV is the maturity value. P is the principal amount deposited, right? And N is the period for which the amount is deposited. I is the interest. So note, ICSC calculations will be based on simple interests, right? Simple interest से calculations होगा. Okay, so I would be seeing you some illustrative examples on banking. Now first example, see, Katrina opens a recurring deposit account with a nationalized bank for a period of 2 years. 2 years. If the bank pays interest at the rate of 6% per annum and the monthly installment is rupees 1000, find the interest earned in 2 years. So we would be using here the two formulas which I taught just previously. So I would like to move my camera. Yes, I would be using the formula I is equals to P into N under bracket N into 1, plus into 1 by 2 into 12 into R by 100, right? And another for two formulas, number one formula and two formula is mv is equals to p into n plus I, right? Now we have to find in the first question interest earned in 2 years. Okay, so here we have to find the I. Now in this question p is equals to rupees 1000, right? And n is equals to 2 years. We will calculate n in months. Okay, so 2 years is equals to 24 months, right? And here r is equals to 6%. Okay, now I will paste these formulas into the paste these values in the first formula. So here I is equals to 1000 into 24 under bracket 24 plus 1 25 by 2 into 12 into 6 by 1000, right? So by calculating this we will get the value as rupees 1500. So this is the interest, right? Now we will find the maturity value. First let us see the question. Here maturity value is been asked, so we will find the maturity value. Here maturity value is equals to p into n plus I. So here p is 1000 into n is 24 plus 1500. So 24000 plus 15000. So by calculating this we will get 25500 as our answer. So we will move to the next example. So now we will see the second example. Ahmed has a recurring deposit account in a bank. He deposits rupees 2500 per month for 2 years. If he got 66,250 at the time of maturity, find the interest paid by the bank. So here maturity value is given, that is 66,000. And here P is given, principal value. And here time, that is N is given, that is 2 years, right? That is 24 months. Okay, so here we have to find the interest. So first we will see we will use the formula mv is equals to p into n plus I, right? So here mv is given, so 66,250 is equals to 2500 into 24. Sorry, there was some technical issues. And I, so we will keep the I as I, right? So I would like to move my camera. So here by calculating this formula, I will become rupees 6250. Okay, now we got the I, right? And now we can find the rate of interest by using the formula. Sorry, I would like to move my camera. So we would use the formula I is equals to P into N under bracket N plus 1 by 2 into 12, right? And R by 100. So I got the I. Now I will put the value of I 6250. I would put the P here given 2500 into time 24 months, 24 into 24 plus 1 25 by 2 into 12, right? And R will remain R only. So by calculating this value we will get R as 10. So this is become the number 1 answer, and number 2, that is the rate of interest is 10% per annum. So this is our answer. Now I would like to see another example. So this is our third example, that is Richard has a recurring deposit account in a post office for 3 years at 8% per annum simple interest. If he gets rupees 1998 as interest at the time of maturity, find the monthly installment, the amount of maturity. So here N is given, that is 3 years. So 12 into 3, that is 36 months, right? And here rate is given, that is 8%, and interest I is given 1998, right? So I will use here formula to find the, that is I is equals to P into N under N in N plus 1 by 2 into 12 into R by 100. So here I would put the value that of I, that is 1998, P as P only, and N is 36 plus 37, and 2 into 12, and R is given 8%, that is 8 by 100. So by calculating this we will get P as let me calculate some, wait. So by calculating this we will get P as 450. Okay, now we will find the amount of maturity, that is the maturity value. I would like to move my camera. So maturity value is P into N plus I, right? And maturity value is equals to 450, that is the value of P, into N, that is 36, and I, that is 1998. So by calculating this we will get MV as rupees 18198. So this is our second answer and this is our first answer. So I would like to move to our next example. So this is our next example. We will see the question. Bina has a cumulative deposit account of rupees 400 per month at 10% per annum. Simple interest. If she gets rupees 30100 at the time of maturity, find the total time for which. So here time is asked, right? So we will see here. P here given is 400. R is given as 10% PA, and here maturity value is given as rupees 30100. So here we have to find the value of I and N also. So for finding the value of I, we will use the formula I is equals to P into, I would like to move my camera, sorry. P into N under bracket N plus 1 by 2 into 12 into R by 100. So here by calculating this we will get I as, sorry, calculating this I we will get as rupees 5n under bracket n plus 1 by 3, right? So we will put the value of I in that formula, that is maturity value is equals to, sorry, I will move my camera once. So maturity value equals to P into N plus I, right? So here maturity value is 30100 and here P is 400 into N we will remain as N plus I we will put this value 5n under bracket n plus 1 by 3, right? So by calculating this we will get n as two values. We will get n as, that is n minus 60 and n plus 301 is equals to 0, right? And we will take n is equals to 60 and n is equals to minus 301. So n cannot be negative, so it is being rejected and this is accepted. So we will take this value, that is n is equals to 60 months, right? This is our answer. So I will give more exercises in my description box, so go and check it there. And my next video is on the chapter shares and dividends. Okay.